right, folks, welcome back. The free 1986 Honda GL1200 Interstate Goldwing. Haven't done many videos lately on the old girl. It just, like I mentioned in that one video, it just got too darn hot to ride this thing. That's the only thing I found wrong so far, is it is definitely not a hot weather bike. You get absolutely no wind as a rider, and then you got the heat just coming up off of that engine the whole time. It's bad enough when you're riding, but if you get caught in traffic or at every stoplight, and I'm talking between 90 and 100 degrees with like 80% humidity, that's what we were dealing with, and it was very unpleasurable. One thing I was considering or thinking about is getting maybe a shorty windshield for hot weather and then have the standard windshield for the cool weather. But I definitely can't wait. Guys, I'm talking to you now because fall is fast approaching. Today is supposed to be absolutely beautiful. So I'm trying to finish up here at work as quick as I can. And the wife and I are going to go out on some rides. Let's see what we got on her now. Sorry I haven't been doing videos, guys. It just hasn't been fit. 59,626. It just hasn't been fit to ride, and work has been busy. Life has been hectic. But my best riding, the time of year I like the most, is the fall. I like when it's cool and crisp in the morning, gets warm in the afternoon. The leaves are changing on the trees. Everybody's in a festive attitude. And so this is like some of the best time to ride here. I haven't had any trouble except, that didn't make sense at all, did it? Didn't have any trouble except the last long trip the wife and I took. I ended up kind of cutting the trip short early. The bike started acting like it was starving for fuel, and I was a little bit worried about that crazy fuel pump, the one that goes click clack click clack so damn loud. Well, it wasn't click clacking very loud, and it acted like it was starving for fuel. I came back and changed the fuel filter and the fuel lines and stuff, which is that's kind of what I suspected it was. And so far so good, but I haven't taken a long ride. So hopefully today we're going to get that ride in, and I'll report back. I don't know if I'll be doing any videoing. I definitely ain't going to wear my camera on the helmet. We're just going out for a leisure ride. It's been forever. Life's been a little stressful. Work's been stressful. And we just need to get out and blow off a little bit of steam. So I'll see what I can do. But I just wanted to check in with you. Right after this, I'm going to crank it up, let you hear it idle for a little bit and what have you. And just stay tuned, because we'll start getting some good videos. Got a trip planned with the guy that actually gave me this bike. We're hoping to take a, like a day, 2-day trip or something down in the heart of the mountains and stuff. So I definitely plan on doing some video for that. But we've just been waiting for it to cool down and life to get, straightened out here a little bit. So, all right, guys, stay tuned for some ride videos. And if you're just tuning in, I got this thing from a customer of mine. Originally, he was thinking about customizing it or something, and he's like, I'm just not really a Goldwing guy. And, we just bartered a little bit, basically. It didn't cost me anything. I did some work on one of his bikes, and he ended up giving me the thing. And, as the story goes, if I was told before, I said, well, nobody's ever just given me a motorcycle before. And he said, we didn't give it to you. You earned it. So I felt good about taking it. But anyway, reason I was saying that is because I do plan on doing a bunch of work to it. Hopefully this winter, if I get a chance. I say that all the time, but I never get to work on my own bikes because I'm always working on everybody else's. But I definitely want to tear it down and do the stator, because as far as I can tell, it's never been done. And the clock says, hey, it's time. Not showing any signs, any problems yet, but I'd rather knock it out before I start taking long trips, because we got a couple long ones planned. And why I'm doing that, of course, I'll go through the carbs, probably do belts, I'll do everything, fuel pump and brakes. And I was talking about, I may possibly paint it, customize it, maybe do a slick paint job on it or something, make it my own. I don't plan on getting rid of this bike. I plan on trying to keep it forever and see how many miles we can get on it. And as you saw, it's got 59,600 and so there. and I want to at least get 300,000 on it. That's my goal. So we'll see what happens. But hey, thanks for tuning in. Stay tuned. I got a whole series. I'll put this one in the playlist, and you can check in the description for the playlist. And there's some other videos on it out there. All right, guys. Thanks for following along. Stay tuned for more.